Hi everybody, it's Kat Kerr, and we are broadcasting directly from our own studios here in wonderful Florida. This also happens to be Spirit Force Base 1. And you will notice, of course, I'm wearing some apparel. It is so exciting. This is just to give you a little hint or a taste of what's coming. And it will be powerful, and it will also be exciting. So this is our image right here. This is our Spirit Force image logo that God gave us. And just so you're okay, guys, although I've had some guys tell me I'll wear pink, who cares? You know, we're going to be bashing the enemy. That would be the spiritual enemy, hell's army. We are in the army of God, in case you wonder. That's what the Bible says. Well, you're going to get revelation like you've never had before on how to crush the darkness, push it back, and enjoy doing it. So this will be very similar to one of our jackets we'll be offering. Of course, this is for the women, and God said it's okay to have the colors. So we will actually have blue, like a blue and a cream maybe. We'll have gray and black blends of this camo, but the images will be the same, except maybe some highlights will be different. And of course, there is my title, Commander Kat. And I can tell you what, I cannot wait to get this started. But right now, in our own offices here, we have a lot going on. Actually, it's kind of maybe slowed us down just a little bit so we can get some other things done. But they've had some issues in the back wall of the shipping and receiving department. So I don't think you've probably noticed yet, but about the last week and a half, our staff has not been able to come in until this is taken care of. It's actually the fireplace that is here in the building here. And so our ex-home, but now our offices, they're going to have to, I guess, dehumidify stuff. That means pulling stuff down. We have packed up so much of the shipping and receiving zone. That means products. That means the packing materials. We've had a whole lot pulled out of that area so they can do what they need to do. And it shouldn't take very long. So we figure maybe another week and a half or so, and we'll be ready to go. So you may see a couple weeks maybe lag in getting your stuff, but we promise you, go ahead and make your orders. We'll make sure that they're kept in a safe place, and we will be fulfilling them as soon as we can. And our staff will be very happy to be back here, right here in Spirit Force Base. As far as other things go, I have an event I'm going to be doing in South Dakota. Who knew, right? Pierre, South Dakota. Where is that? I'm still not sure. I will say this, though. The last leg of that journey on the plane is on a 14-aisle plane. How would you like that? I guess we'll be seeing the backyards of people. I could maybe wave out the window at people. I'm not quite sure. The thing I even came close to something like that was one time when I had to fly to Youngstown, Ohio, and we had, I forgot what they call it, not a crop duster, but it was like, one of those little planes you get on. I think it had like 10 rows, and it was crazy. So I look forward to this whole trip. We need one whole day just to travel. That would be Wednesday. But if you're interested, this is from the KCIA. I know it's a KC. I think it's Kingdom. Kingdom. You can go to the website. Okay, the website is kcialliance.org. So if you just go there, KCI Alliance, that's ALLIANCE.org. You can find out all about this event. It is this up and coming week. It is from August 12th through the 14th. I get to speak 4 times. Yay! I think one of the most fun things will be I'm actually going to do a midnight chat. Yes, really midnight from Central USA. And it will help all those around the other side of the world. I will be live. You know, that's my favorite time if you don't know that about me yet. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, it's a KCIA Global Leadership Summit. That's what that is. And it's also going to be online. You actually can still sign up for it. You actually can still come in person if you have a way to get there to Pierre, South Dakota. And the point was this. I really support Kristi Noem. She is the governor of South Dakota. She was one of the few states that refused to be locked down. She never shut down. They have very few cases of the virus, but they are prospering and healthy and happy in that state. She's a strong Christian believer. So I said to God, if you ever open a door for me to go to South Dakota, I'm going. I've invested in the governor. I've invested in the state to keep them strong and keep them ready for 2022. So guess what? This door opened, and now I'm going to get to go. So again, go to kcialliance.org. You can sign up to watch the broadcast live. They have many other prophets and people who have sent in amazing, powerful videos. They'll be also broadcasting them. I think the one night I'll be speaking live, once you have seen Hank Kunneman's video, that's going to be powerful. You know that, right? I know also Johnny Enlow will be a part of this. Many people will be a part of sharing what God's saying right now. But I actually get to come in person, pink hair and all. So hope to hear from you, your comments about the KCIA Global Leadership Summit. And so I'll just let you know, I will be speaking. Look, I got my little paper here. I am old school all the way. Thursday night, 7:40 till 9 p.m. in the main meeting room, live. And then I'll be speaking Friday night, the midnight fireside chat with Kat. You sure don't want to miss that. You know God's going to do something powerful. But I'm willing to come on at midnight. It is going to be amazing. And then Saturday night, 7:40 p.m. till 9 p.m. Again, live. And then Saturday night from 9 to 10 is going to be a prophetic and apostolic council, a panel. And I will get to be a part of that. So I'll be speaking actually 4 times. I'm looking forward to it. And I think if you come in person, there's actually a couple activities that you can go to, like Wednesday night open house with snacks at the presidential suite at the hotel. It's called the Clubhouse. Let me see if I can find it. The Clubhouse Suites is the name of the place in Pierre, South Dakota. And then on Saturday afternoon, a dinner at Fajita. Fajita's yay for my husband. He'll be happy about that. From 4:36. So yes, we will probably get to meet in person if you're there in person. But if not, make sure you sign up to watch these meetings. And again, I'm looking forward to going. Not so sure about the 14-row little crop hopper. I think that's what we called them back in the day. So yeah, we have crazy schedule to fly from here, but it's worth it to share what God is saying today. And so that's my little update about the event that's coming up. I also have some coming up in Nebraska, in North Carolina, many other places. I'll make sure those get posted. If you don't want to go to the kcialliance.org, you can just go to Revealing Heaven, my Revealing Heaven whatever that is, revealingheaven.com, I think, where all my events are listed. You'll probably find it there too. I do have something else to share. We have a weather alert, all you weather warriors. There is a system forming. I think it's in the Western Caribbean, or what did you say that was, Jen? Let me see if I can find it. It's below some of the islands over there. It's not anything right now. It's just come, taken form. Where did you tell me those were?
It's below the Lesser Antilles.
It's below the Lesser Antilles. I don't know why they're lesser and not lesser, but I guess you'll find that out, right? You get a little bit of my head knowledge thrown in there for free. So anyway, it says, I love it. If you ever were around when Get Smart, like the real Get Smart original series, remember the cone of silence? Is that what they call it, Jen? I don't know what they call it. Well, they always show the cone of where they think this place is going to go, the storm. I'll just show it to you old school. Here you go. It's my weather map right here. Tell me if you can see it, Jen.
No, raise it up. Camera's up here.
Raise it up.
Camera's up here.
I can't.
Go that way a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh.
I don't think this is ever going to happen, people, meaning the storm. We're going to bash at you weather warriors. Let's just take a shot at it right now. I take power.
I take power.
Over all the power of the enemy.
Over all the power of the enemy.
Trying to attack our country.
Trying to attack our country.
With a tropical storm.
With a tropical storm.
Hoping to do destruction.
Hoping to do destruction.
We command the army of heaven.
We command the army of heaven
to go shred that system.
to go shred that system.
We command the pressure system
We command the pressure system
to rise in that system.
to rise in that system.
It will rise, rise, rise,
It will rise, rise, rise.
and crush the storm to nothing.
And crush the storm to nothing.
We declare
We declare
there will be no floods,
there'll be no floods,
no tornadoes,
no tornadoes,
no horrible storms,
no horrible storms,
no destruction
no destruction
of any kind.
any kind.
We are not tolerating
We are not
the
tolerating
enemy
the enemy
controlling the weather.
controlling the weather.
We declare
We declare
God made the weather
God made the
to
weather
nourish this earth,
to nourish this earth,
not to bring destruction.
not to bring destruction.
Hell will lose again.
Hell will lose again.
They've been losing a whole lot.
They've been losing a whole
They're
lot.
about to take a big hit
They're about to take a big hit
from heaven.
from heaven.
Thank you all for being a weather warrior. I can't wait to meet you all one day. I can't wait to have another weather warrior event. That will be exciting. And we have one more thing to bring up to get in prayer about. What was that, Jen? You were going to tell me.
There are fires.
There are fires burning in
Montana.
Montana right now. And I guess you can go to the Weather Channel. They will probably mention that. But we're not tolerating that either. So we take power over all the part of the enemy trying to burn up our country with fire. And we command a low pressure system to begin to form over the state of Montana, and we command the rain to come
Yes.
and not stop until the fires are put out. We are over the weather, not under the weather, and that also includes fires, okay? And we need rain to put those fires out. We do not want any floods, no mudslides of any kind, but we expect a God report, even if they don't want to give it. That is what we say when we rule and reign with Christ in this world right now. All the darkness out there, there's no darkness greater than him, no power greater than him. If you have him in you, it lives in you, the power of God. Make sure you're using it to crush the plans of the enemy and push him back and get ready for some of the best days you've had in a very long time. This commander has to sign out right now. I got to go pack and get ready. But remember, just keep us in your prayers that all the work will be done in an orderly manner, in an excellent manner, so that we can get all of our operations back and going. We'll still have people on the phones and handling the Guardian Zone. They're getting ready to pack up your stuff and send it to you.
Just
and then,
be patient.
Yes, the next time I broadcast, you'll probably see some samples of that stuff. We love you. Mwah. May the host be with you. Make sure you keep smiling. And oh, don't forget to eat cake.